In this video, we'll be taking a look at the process of changing a calendar day to a non-school day. Beginning in SMS, this is done under Office, Attendance, Setup, Codes, and under the codes, we can manually enter your calendar codes here, expand the calendar, expand the school year, expand your calendar days, and it is possible to edit an individual calendar day and change the count as to 0 if this was a non-school day, a weather closure, and so forth. SMS also does allow a mass change under Office, Attendance, Setup, and Utilities. If we scroll down, it is possible to run the mass change calendar days for multiple calendars utility, where we can set up the process to change a 1.0 count day to a 0 count day by selecting the Change Day option, selecting our days, selecting the calendars to process, and then our Change Day options, where we would indicate the dates within the selected range will now be changed to a 0 count day. And cumulative, the process is similar. Here we would navigate to the Attendance module under Administrative Access, Attendance. Under our features, we would enter our calendar feature. And in cumulative, we have a split screen. For the selected calendar, we can view the days on the bottom of the screen here, or we can edit the calendar and click into the Calendar Days subtab. The process here is the same as it was with an SMS. If today needs to be changed to a 0 count day, edit your day and change the count as to 0. Now, in this case here, we do have absence records that exist for today, so I am getting an error message that this is not a process that the system will allow us to do until that attendance is removed. So we'll try and cancel out of this change. Now, like SMS, we also have a mass way of adjusting calendar days here in cumulative. That will be located under our main menu, under Attendance, and under our Attendance Utilities. You're going to look at and select the Mass Update Calendar Days utility. Here we select what are we trying to do. In this case, we're going to do an update. You would add an individual day or date range that you're trying to modify. And one of the updates available here is modifying the count as. So if I say select the current date, count as 0, and then click on next, this mass process will run and change all selected days for the selected calendars to a 0 count day. And again, this process will complete if there is no attendance already sitting on that day. If future attendance does exist, it will need to be removed first for this mass utility to process.